Hey guys, I'm Sonika. A few days ago, I uploaded a video for you guys where I explained to you about the rule of thirds and how you can use it to enhance your photography. But now it's time to break that rule effectively.
Please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon to get notified whenever I am on YouTube. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Sonika. Welcome to my channel which is all about photography, travel, vlogging, cameras. And I put out new photography tutorials every Wednesday for you guys. So if you want new photography tips and tricks from me every Wednesday, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icons. And rules are meant to be broken. So today we're going to learn how to break the rule of thirds effectively and enhance our photography. But in order to break a rule, you must learn all about it. So let's start with what is the rule of thirds.
The rule of thirds involves dividing up your image using two horizontal and two vertical lines, that is a 3x3 grid, and positioning the important elements in your scene along these lines or at the intersecting points of these lines.
The idea of the rule of thirds is that an off-center composition looks more pleasing and natural to the eye than having a subject in the dead center. If you want to know more about the rule of thirds, I've made a detailed tutorial which you can check out right here and also with the link down below. I mostly use the rule of thirds in my pictures, but sometimes I want to break it because I want to stand out. I don't want all my pictures to look the same, to follow the same technique. Also, everybody else is following the rule of thirds and I want my pictures to be different from them.
So, how to break the rule of thirds? If you split a photo from the middle and get two identical photos, a photo is said to be symmetrical.
There are some subjects that have symmetry in them, so placing them as per the rule of thirds may look a bit odd.
See, these look so appealing when they have a centered composition. Leading lines are lines that direct the eye of the viewer towards a particular part of the image.
When you have such lines in your scene, it makes sense to put them in the center,
so that your eyes are drawn inward towards the subject or infinity.
If you want the viewer's eye to go directly to your subject and you don't have leading lines to do that, you can compose them in the center.
This works especially when there are no or less surrounding distractions or when the frame is filled with the subject. When I frame a picture, I use the rule of thirds so that my subject has space to look or move within the image. This is called looking room.
When my subject faces the camera, I want to emphasize that he or she can look anywhere and not at a particular direction only.
So, it may make sense to go for a centered composition to give equal looking room on both sides.
Centering a subject can give a sense of space and size, as you can compare the size of the subject to the size of the landscape.
Just imagine a scene without any subjects. I can't figure how far the hills are or how big they are. And with the subjects to one side, it may look a little off too, as I get a sort of void on the other side. So adding my subjects to the middle helps. In a square size, placing the subject in the middle can look pleasing.
It will result in an equal distance to the edges on all sides of the subject. Shooting with a shallow depth of field can give me a very blurry background.
If you use the rule of thirds, maximum area in the image may constitute the blurry background, so it may make sense to use a centered composition to fill up and balance the frame.
Placing the subject in the dead center can give a very calm and orderly effect to the viewer.
It may be a composition that the viewer may easily identify with as compared to an off-center composition.
When you are clicking images, it always makes sense to think of as many compositions as you can because you don't know what may work. So click images with your subject in the center, to one side, the other side, downwards, etc. Go wild then. Like I said before, I don't want all my images to follow the same composition technique.
So the best way to experiment is to break the rules sometimes and see the effect.
Here are a few more examples of breaking the rule of thirds. Most of the time, following the rule of thirds is the easiest and best thing to do, but certain compositions look better with a centered framing. So you need to know why you are intentionally placing your elements in a particular way before you press the shutter release button. Knowing that and being in control of your shot is key to developing your style. So if you like this video guys and it was useful to you, give me a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below about what you want to watch next on my channel. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on the bell icon to be notified whenever I post new videos. Here is my previous composition tutorial. Please go check it out guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more such videos every Wednesday on my channel. Bye.